guys, and welcome to Umart OnLive. So far, I'm questioning whether we've had any tech issues. Let me know about the music sound. I can control it from here. Doing my best. I think so far, we're doing pretty good. Happy Friday. How is everyone feeling? How are we all doing? Oh, what a beautiful, liberating moment. I am currently keeping the chat open so that way I could read everything. I think we so far should have everything up. Just gonna turn the music down just a touch. How is it? How is everything going? Is it good? Is it okay? Have I done it? Oh. I don't know if it's because the chat is quiet or what's going on, but so far, no one seems to be complaining. Yes, last week's laptop giveaway is being drawn today. Very, very exciting. Sounds good. Awesome! Guess what? We did it! We started on time. I wasn't muted. The music's volume is controllable from here. The camera's on. The microphone works. Is this it? Is week 5 our week? I think that week 5 is Umart OnLive's first tech issue free week. That's not wood, but it'll do. So far, so good. And actually, technically, I do have to admit there was a minor tech issue. There was a little bit of a glitch where I had actually, and this was my doing. This was my fault. I had clicked the button too soon and it started the original scheduled stream, and then I had to end that scheduled stream, and then I had to create a new one. Which is why if you were in the queue for the last one and it just disappeared, I'm very sorry. That is 100% me. No, see, like, technically, already broke it. So it's fine. It's fine. How is the volume of the music? Please tell me if I do need to turn it down at all. I can see the chat a little bit clearer this week, which is awesome. I basically grabbed that whole bench that the streaming PC is on and I dragged it over here. So far, so good. I think we're doing pretty good. Awesome. I have my little stream deck hidden back here. But yes, welcome. Welcome to week 5. A little bit low. Like the music is? Okay, good. That's probably good because it's only supposed to be a background filler. Wow, I feel accomplished. 4 minutes in, and I'm not gonna make that joke actually, because that would be bad. I'm not gonna try and wish anything on myself here as far as tech issues go. But we did it. We have kind of almost started perfectly without a hitch. But yeah, that was my fault on the stream schedule thing. Yeah, sorry. But yes, very exciting. We will be drawing the winner, the Gigabyte laptop. Now, something fun that I would like to point out, don't forget to fill out that giveaway form. Fill out the giveaway form because we have 3 of these ASUS Transformers bags to give away. This travel bag, and this is, you just have to be in the chat. You just have to send some messages in the chat and fill out the Google form. Now this travel bag is kind of insane. And let me just like speak unsponsored and unscripted. I have been playing with this thing since I was told that this was our giveaway. Because there are so many compartments in it and so many pockets, and I will show them all to you. Throughout the stream, I can show you some random parts of this bag. But yes, I've zipped it up so that it can actually be sat here. Bag looks dope though. It does. And it's so good. And it's a high quality bag. And I'm going to show you some of my favorite parts of it. And then later we're going to draw the winner for the Gigabyte laptop from last week. And then yeah. They are all, I think so. I think they're all Autobot bags. I do apologize if you wanted a Decepticon bag. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the Gigabyte laptop. We had 4 people. 4 people have entered that giveaway. So yes, on the wheel, I have duplicated their names an extra 2 times. So yes, it says their names 3 times each, but there are 4 people that could win that Gigabyte laptop. So if you're one of those 4 people, and there's a high chance that you know you're one of those 4 people, because I'm pretty sure I've seen all 4 of those names pop up so far. Get excited. There's a high chance that if you were one of those 4 people, you could win that laptop today. Okay, so this is the travel bag. It's got these cute little prints on the inside, right? I've actually got it kind of technically backwards. Right, so we got all of our prints in here. And what are the names? You will know that as soon as the wheel pops up. All the screen names that people have put in when they filled out the giveaway Google form and they had purchased a Gigabyte product have all been put onto the wheel. And yes, so very exciting. Very, very, very exciting. So, how to win? I want to win the system. This actually it was a system that could be won. That drawer is closed now, unfortunately. And then, yes, I just unbagged the bag. Okay, so before I get too distracted, let me just talk about this bag, because this bag is it's a lot. It's a lot, but it's okay, because like it's a cool a lot. Now, I'm gonna see if I can. I was really hoping I was gonna be able to like, wait, does this work? Ooh. Can it make the text bigger? Nope, the same size. You know what? That's fine. This is fine. I can read that. I can read it just fine. Everything's fine. I'm now starting to realize that glasses may be the way to go. Yes. So this particular bag, it has these little prints on the inside. It's got our compartments in here. It's got a zipper pocket here. Sorry, let me unclip the strap. But yes, I unbagged the bag. The bag is not only just a regular bag. There is little sewn compartments in here as well. It's going to be very hard for me to turn this around and show you everything about it. Then we have this, which is a whole pocket. I'm pretty sure that if you really wanted to, you could put like 2 Christmas hams in here for size comparison, just so you understand just how much space this is. But it depends on the size of the Christmas ham you buy. If you buy a large Christmas ham, you probably fit like 1.5. That's it. Why did I choose Christmas ham? I don't know. It's just the first thing that popped into my head. Maybe you want to put Christmas turnips in there. I don't know. That is entirely up to your discretion. Whatever you want to put in this thing. It all fully folds down as well. So not only is it... Hello? You just knock on the door? Am I crazy? Fine, I'm crazy. Anyway, the bag is not only convenient once it's up, it also folds down entirely flat. Because why wouldn't it, right? So, on the front here, we also have a little zipper compartment. So, we've got a zipper pocket here. We have multiple different little pockets here. Then, if you really wanted to, oh, there's also a non-zipper. Oh no, never mind. That looks like there's a zipper on it. There's another pocket here. Then, if you wanted to, you could use it as a suit bag, because why not use your ASUS Transformers bag as a suit bag. This is something else. This is something else. We have 3 of these to give away. 3 of them. All you have to do is fill out the Google form and be in the chat, and you'll go in the running to win. And we will draw that live on stream next week. This week, we're going to draw the winner of the Gigabyte laptop, which is very, very exciting. But it was just a bag. It's not just a bag. It's the bag. It is every bag you could ever want in one. And then also, it folds down entirely flat, which for somebody like me who just likes to declutter and store things, this is the most convenient thing I have ever seen. There are so many things in this, like you could fit so many Hot Wheels cars into this bag, because then when it folds up, it's huge. Not to mention, you've got your Christmas ham pocket for whatever reason, because sometimes I'm just left unsupervised for long enough. It is the bag. So, if you more comments, more opportunities. Not quite. You just have to be in the chat. You just have to send some messages in the chat. If you have participated in the live stream today, don't go and spam the chat to try and get extra entries. It's okay. You just have to say hi. You have to tell us about your day. Tell us your cat's name if you want to. Fill out the Google form. That is the most important part. Hot Wheels PC? Maybe. Why not? Can it fit a PC? Honestly, probably. It could fit maybe like, I wouldn't say 12, potentially 15 nucks, which is pretty good. That's a lot of nucks. Why would you need 12 or 15 nucks in a duffel bag? Oh, but you could put them in there. No, wait, I'm looking at it now. It's probably more. I am gonna regret saying this out loud. I am convinced that even I could probably potentially fit into this bag. Look how spacious this is. Oh, so spacious. I've had a pop up. Oh. Wait, what is happening? Sorry. I'm sorry, I just got a whole bunch of messages. Guess how many nucks fit in this bag? Because I don't know the answer. So you could guess all day. But it's pretty good. Pretty convenient. Feeling like it could fit everything. Yeah, I feel like it could. Put a PC in the bag. Put PC in the bag. Oh, look. Yes, I will. Sorry, just juggling with this. Okay. Sorry, I'm also getting messages. What's it made out of? Magic. I think that's pretty much it. But I mean, it only makes sense that a Transformers bag would transform into many bags, right? Transformers bag that is transformative into a multitude of bags. There's enough about our Transformers bag. I think I've hyped it up enough. The next thing we're gonna hype up is our Back to the Future build. Now, has it got place for laptops? Look, I don't know if it's got a specific compartment, but you could probably fit like maybe 10 laptops in here, depending on the laptop. Oh, I already messed up the zipper. We got this. So yes, this is our giveaway this week. If you want to enter the giveaway, fill out the Google form and message in the chat. Now, for the main event, our Back to the Future build. Now, if you've not seen anything about the Back to the Future build, or maybe you're not even sure what a Back to the Future build is, this mighty PC right here is our Back to the Future build. Now, the Back to the Future system, and this one is sponsored by ASUS. Thank you very, very much. So this system here is an entirely cable-free experience. So everybody knows if you've built a computer before, you've had one built, people are always like, oh, you cable management. Well, what if the cables just manage themselves? Because the only cables that are visible in this computer are from the cooler, from the pump. That's it. So, we have a second camera. Sorry, it's not entirely centered. So this here, this is our Back to the Future build. We have no visible cables. And if you're thinking, wow, this is a really nice, clean build, which builder built this? I tell you what, they're very charismatic. They've got a serious love for building computers and a serious love for cable management. When you look at the cable management, you're like, gee, that's immaculate. Who built that? Oh, well, I'll let you guess. So, you can see that we have no visible cables in the front because all of the connectors for this particular motherboard are on the back. Mind our power cable trying to be the center of attention. This is the Back to the Future build. All of our connectors are on the back of our motherboard, which is super convenient because it means that all of the front space of your PC has more room for all the RGB and stuff going on there. You don't have to worry about the clutter of the cables. You don't have to worry about cables trying to. This computer has all of its cables run from the back, except obviously the exception of the ones that come from the pump. Mostly just because. But even this graphics card, and if you didn't see it, the graphics card itself is powered from the back of the system. Even this specific graphics card, now this is an ASUS graphics card, it is designed to be working with the motherboard, with the Back to the Future build, so that way you can have an entire cable-free experience. Like a full cable-free... The cable management is alright. Yeah, it's alright, I guess. I don't know if you can guess who built it, but like, oh, they're alright. But yes, I am going to quickly grab, actually, even better. One of my moderators wants to write into the chat, !specs. S-P-E-C-S. You can see exactly all of the components that have gone into our Back to the Future build. Now, I guess spoilers. I got to build this computer, I think, gosh, it would have been about 2 months ago. And I did lots of videos and photos for it. So this computer, I was pretty excited when they said that we were going to be showcasing this one on the stream. Because yeah, I built it. I built it on our front counter here at Mansfield. It was all very exciting. They just said, do you want to build a computer and take some photos and some videos of it? And I was like, yes, because I love building PCs. And then they said, cool, let's our white Back to the Future build. It's a giveaway. And I was like, a back to the what, sorry? And then I started to build it. And it was one of the easiest builds, cable-wise, that I've done. It is amazing. It's so pleasant. It is so delightful. Did we get somebody to write that exclamation mark specs in the chat if it did not work? I apologize, but yes. And AMD. Oh, good question. I'm not actually sure of it, but yes. Still have the power code. Exactly. That is the major difference here with ASUS, is that I believe, and don't quote me if I'm wrong here, that this is the only setup that you have fully cable free, because the GPU is powered through that motherboard. So this graphics card is designed to work specifically with this build. So this is, a lot of it is the ASUS Tough Gaming gear, ASUS Tough Gaming. The back, there's that. I need the specs one, please. Exclamation mark specs. I'll have to make up some little shortcuts on my little stream deck to get everything to shorthand it all. But yes, very exciting, and it looks very cool. So yeah, this very specific computer, this build, very close to my heart, because after I had come back here from the other store I was at, it was the first build I got to do when I had returned, and it was entirely cable free, which was, again, the most pleasant experience. When you have built a PC that has cables absolutely everywhere, and it is what connects where and where do I run this to make it look clean, you can do cable management forever. And someone will still tell you that your cable management needs work. So to have a system where everything is already hidden for you and it looks so tidy, it's so pleasant. Also, this motherboard is capable of Wi-Fi 7, which is also really cool. There we go. Thank you. Sent it in a few different messages, but yes, that's all of our specs there. We have, where was the thing? Yes, it's a the Tough Gaming RTX 4070 Ti Super. But yes, this is the full white build. The full white build here was only made for the yes, this was made for the giveaway that was drawn, I think, last month sometime. But there is a black version of the Back to the Future build that is available on the website, and it also still looks pretty cool. There are some slight differences in that build, aside from just the color itself. But there was a link that came through earlier. If you want to go and check that out, you can go and have a look at that one as well, which is, yes, very, very cool. 4070 Ti Super, yes. But yes, the I don't know. I don't know that there's a lot else I have to say about it, except for the fact that it is literally such a pleasant experience to build with this. Like, it's, here we go. This is just, even cable management in the front of a case is not this convenient. It is, there's plenty of space to do your cable management with this case. The ASUS Tough Gaming, it's GT302 from memory, and then I can look over and check the passes to make sure I've said it correctly. It is, or did I not put the case on there? No, it's on there. Never mind, I'm crazy. It's there, I just can't see it from here, apparently. Oh yeah, there it is, G302. I nailed it, I got it. Woo! So fun. But yes, does anybody have any questions about this specific build? Is there anything we would like to know about? Yeah, the hard drive bays is Yeah, the only reason, so like, if this was my computer, absolutely would have taken the hard drive bay out. But it is not my computer. This is a giveaway system, and the person who will receive it, whoever has won that giveaway, they may have hard drives. And if they have hard drives, they're gonna need hard drive trays. And that's just it. But that's the good thing about it, is that this right here, being our back of the case, it is fully mesh, which can also help with your cooling. At the moment, here we go. So we have a mesh case for the back, and you won't see that hard drive bay because it's going to be behind this mesh wall. But yes, it is really good. This is a very open case as well for cooling. I took the glass off the front before we started the stream, purely so that one, I didn't put my little fingerprints all over it, and two, we didn't have crazy reflections, and you could actually see all of the awesome of this build. Yes, isn't it pretty? I felt very honored. So just in case, motherboard, graphics card, Back to the Future. Yeah, I believe so. So the graphics card is specifically designed to be powered through the motherboard. The motherboard controller is connected on the back, and the case is designed to have those cables going through the back of it. We have the Corsair RAM as well, which is the XMP enabled DDR5. So we're running an Intel i5 14th gen. I can read it. And I think through ASUS Armoury Crate, you would also be able to alter how fast the fans are running and put them into a silent mode, so that way they'll slow down. Don't quote me on that, just in case these fans can't do that. But yeah. Love to see that build in the Antec C5 case. The Antec cases are quite nice, but frankly, like, I mean, I've worked with them a little bit, mostly just with the photos and stuff for the website. But yeah, I did really like this case. I do like the mesh. I like how open it is, so that way it won't overheat. As somebody whose case gets very warm, yes, the mic is quiet. Look, I'm not gonna lie, I had to bring mine in because we're still waiting on getting the proper ones after our little issue last week. So I apologize. My mic has been in service for 10 years now, so it's struggling. Bring on Back to the Future AIO tubes. That honestly would be pretty cool. I don't know how they would make that work, and I think that on our website there might be a photo of a water-cooled version of this system as well, which in turn would take away those two cables from the front of the pump, I believe. Something is breaking. Is my mic broken? I would really hope not. Don't do this to me now. We're doing so well. But yes, do we have any more questions about the Back to the Future build? Oh, good. Yeah, look, I'm not going to be surprised if my poor microphone gives up the ghost today. Who is downloading something? Yeah. I reckon it's somebody upstairs has just put on a big download and they didn't realize. Maybe it's someone in the build room. That's where our internet connection is coming from. So far, unless YouTube is lying to me, it's telling me that we have a pretty stable stream running. So maybe? I don't know. I believe, if I'm looking at this correctly as well, the Wi-Fi antennas aren't just your standard screw-ins. Internet stress test. We're just gonna pause this stream for a brief internet speed test. Won't be one moment, sorry. Back to the Future AMD boards. Ooh. Oh, okay, that's good. Let me find out with my handy dandy cellular device, which I didn't put on silent, and I'm really glad it didn't ring. Oh, I already had Umart open. That's good. Yes, because if you search Back to the Future, there are a few different options that pop up, and it is mostly just, if that's the ASUS. I can see that there's two ASUS Intel ones. I'm not sure about the AMD one. Maybe one of my moderators can have a look into that and see. Tips to keep it like clean and white. Constant dusting. That's pretty much it. And I don't say I don't mean like constant. This is probably good advice for anybody with a PC. Every few days, if you see that there's a bit of dust settled on there, just give it a quick dust off. The white dust installed to your house. Yeah, so it's pretty much just like, I guess, a little bit of a dust down regularly. If you get magnetic meshes on your PC case, whatever case it may be, it is always worthwhile giving them a wipe down from time to time, because otherwise the dust can get into the system, which can then start to clog up fans and cause a bit of overheating issues. I would advise probably, just giving it a dust down from time to time, and don't go play in the garden and then come back in and pick your PC up. But once it's placed, it should be placed, and then should stay nice and shiny and clean. Myself, I don't trust myself with an all-white build. It would be, I think that I would probably make it dirty by doing exactly what I just said, going in the garden and then coming back inside and touching the computer. There you go. So they only have the Intel ones. Obviously, if this is the progression of PCs to do the full cable-free experience, maybe AMD is something that the ASUS will look into doing sometime in the future, which is pretty cool. But yes, the main feature being that this is the only Back to the Future GPU they have. Yes, so the MSI Project Zero doesn't support the cable-free GPU like this one does, which is very, very cool. I would take it out and show you, but I would then have to shut the whole thing down. And it looks so pretty. Did anybody see the TikTok that we put up? This one or last week's? Visited our social medias, let us know, because I have been slowly but surely. It was only one video for now, but it was a showcase of our Back to the Future build. Just a brief look at it. I will also be uploading onto YouTube the full video of the build, So I did record the entire build, the unboxings of everything, and saw last week's. There was one posted yesterday. The context of the timing in which it was posted was amazing. It's the main one you want to get rid of. Absolutely. I do love that this case still has that little spot in the front there that you can run that cable if you wanted to. But obviously that's not necessary for this particular application. If you were to utilize this case, however, for a system that wasn't the Back to the Future board, it's still functional as a standard case. But yes, the full video of this build I intend to edit and put up on our YouTube channel. So if you want to see all of the steps on how I put it together, including the cable management at the back, then that will be up hopefully next week. Just gonna cut it all together and make it look good. But yes, I did film the entire process of unboxing and assembling the PCs. And if that's the sort of content that you would like to see as well in the future, please feel free to let us know. Also, while we're taking a minor side tangent, don't forget to fill out the Google form if you want to win the Transformers, the ASUS Transformers bag. There are 3 to win this week, which is very, very exciting. Yes, we are going to take a brief intermission to announce the winner of the Gigabyte laptop. I hope the people that are in the running are still here in the chat right now. There were 4 people that filled out the giveaway form and had purchased a Gigabyte product within the last 6 months. The draw obviously closed 11:59 on Friday the 21st, Australian Eastern Standard Time, all that good stuff. And yeah, we had 4 people. So I've duplicated their names so that way it looks a little better than the 4 people. Keeps the mystery alive, I suppose. But yes, don't forget to fill out that Google form about the entry for the bags. I'm having a moment. Hang on. Breather, have some water. So, fill out the Google form. All you have to do to be in the running to win this bag is fill out the Google form and message me in the chat. Pretty easy. No ifs, buts, or maybes. This is just being a part of the chat, being a part of Umart OnLive, showing our appreciation for the support that you're giving us during our live streams. Fill out the Google form and you can go in the running to win one of these bags. Another congratulations to our winner for the MSI motherboard, Kitch. Kitch, yes. We will be in contact with you early next week about the collection of the motherboard, which is very exciting. I also have organized all of the week 1 winners for those giveaways. We still have the builds that I did in week 2. If you purchase any of those, the MSI configuration builds, then you'll go in the running to win the MSI monitor. We need to get the SKU for that still. I need to write this down. Doing my best, catching up. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. So far, we're going all right. The giveaways. Look, honestly, sometimes they kind of just catch me off guard. So we have these bags. I believe we also still have a few of the little, like the ASUS stuff from week 1, which was like the USBs and the sunshades and things like that. So fill out those Google forms, because if we have any of those extra little giveaways, then you might still win something there, even if you don't win the full bag. But this bag is off it's crazy. It's off its head. You have to see it to understand, but 3 lucky people will win them next week. So make sure you fill out the Google form. All you have to do, message me in the chat, fill out the Google form. 2 easy steps. Now, the time has come to announce the winner of the Gigabyte G5 laptop from last week's Umart OnLive. I hope all of the people whose names are on this wheel are still in the chat. If you are, send a message. Let us know you're there. I can already see one person's name. Okay. Let's go. Oh. Russell! Oh wait, that was so close. I'm so sorry. Congratulations, Russell, on winning a Gigabyte G5 laptop. I think you asked earlier if the bag had space for a laptop. I hope you find out. But congratulations on winning yourself the Gigabyte G5 laptop. How exciting. Very, very exciting. Russell, where was your closest store? What was your closest store, Russell? Because we will send that there for you to pick up. I'm so sorry, Reed. It was so close. It was so close. It was literally just narrowly. It only just rolled over. Milton. Oh yeah, because you were the one that reminded us that Milton wasn't on the list. Well, good thing is, Milton is also very close to the store, so what we might do is I might try and organize to go over there to give you that laptop one day, just depending on when the easiest time for you to do that pickup is. If you, we will send you an email and everything after the stream is done, so that we can get a communication and organize that pickup, and then I will double check with my manager. But I may come over to Milton one week to give that laptop to you, which is very, very exciting. But yes, congratulations on your Gigabyte G5 laptop. Very exciting. And also very, very random. It was last week caught me very off guard. But yes, this week is all about ASUS. So thank you so much for ASUS even, for sponsoring the stream and letting me have a look at the beautiful Back to the Future build again. Again, a couple of months ago, so this was originally for a giveaway. I'm not sure who the winner of that giveaway was. Everything except GPU and motherboard. Oh, there you go. Well, this one here, this is actually, the case is an ASUS Tough gaming case. So it is a GT302 and it is a full cable-free experience. So there are very, very minimal cables in this case, which is really cool. Hang on, let me turn it around a little further and show you here a little bit closer up. There are very few cables within this case. The only ones come off the pump on the front of the CPU. And then we have lots of convenient places for cable management in the back of this build as well. So it is a very pretty, very clean build. And something about no cables cluttering up the inside of the build means that that RGB on the white seems to shine so much brighter, which is very, very pretty. It's very cool. I was very excited to be able to build this PC. The case was given to us by ASUS for the build, for the giveaway that we had on this one here. If not through Umart OnLive, we do often on our Umart website have some cool giveaways and stuff. So keep an eye out for those. What am I getting pinged? Oh, nothing, we're fine. But yes, very exciting stuff. Congratulations again to Russell on winning the laptop from last week. Don't forget to fill out the board itself was white. That's true. But in saying that, the face of the AIO is also black. Plus the internals of your GPU, it kind of just complements it a little bit, I think. If you were to go fully white build, yes, it would look it would look pretty clean. It would look great. But you would see every speck of dust that ended up on that board. And it would be so hard to keep that clean and to maintain it. So that's just me, in my opinion. Some people might think that, you know, some people might think that a fully white build, all entirely white, would be really nice. Me, I would sweat about the dust all the time. But yes, if you haven't yet and you're in the stream, fill out the Google form, send us a message. You have to send us a message in the chat so that you can go into the running for these giveaways. It is the first thing that I check every time we do a giveaway, and every time I'm looking at who the winner is. You have to make sure that you send messages. Send messages in the chat to let us know that you are here if you want to go into the running to win one of the ASUS Transformers duffel bags. It is, yeah, very, very exciting. It's always really cool to do these streams week after week. There's always something new. Next week I have, yes. Yes, unfortunately this system has already ended with its giveaway. But I was very lucky to be able to see it one more time for the stream before we give it to whoever the lucky winner was. And yes, because I did get to build this system 2 months ago, like I was saying earlier, and there was just something so satisfying about how easy it was to cable manage and how easy it was to make this system look as clean as it does. It is not only just no cables at the front, but all of that cable management space at the back makes it so much easier to make this system look so clean and so pretty. It is so convenient to work with just this case on its own and all of the other components inside it, the GPU being the only GPU that supports the Back to the Future systems, where it is entirely powered through the back. There are no cables in the front of this except for the ones that come off the AIO, and that is why it looks so incredibly clean and so very, very pretty, so shiny, so nice, so pleasant. But yes, all of those cables are so easy to take care of right there at the back. It has the mesh backing for the case as well to heat, like to help with heat, to prevent it from overheating, so that way it can be efficiently cooled. And I believe some of these fans were stock in the case as well. And I can literally feel the wind force coming through this PC because of how open this case is. Because the mesh case is so open, you can feel the breeze coming from the front fans that are intaking. I can feel all of it coming off, and it is still so quiet. The system itself is running basically silently, and I have been having issues with the mic all day. So it is so nice that it doesn't run loud. You might be having some minor network issues currently. The stream might be having a little bit of trouble. I do apologize if we are getting a little bit of lag. We've had some. What sort of filter is on the front? Good question. So from there is what looks like a soft mesh system, like soft mesh at the front. So it's not like a magnetic metal mesh, I believe, from memory, but without touching it, it is actually like a softer fabric mesh that goes over specifically the round shape of the fans. So that is the part that is open. It is the only part that can have air go in, so you don't have to worry about the air, like the dust being able to gather around the rest of it. Am I going to build a PC? Yeah. So we do have a few different plans for a few products and stuff to look at. Something that I am really hoping we get to do is building a PC itself for the stream. Currently we are running our stream off of a laptop, and the laptop is like, it's doing really well, and it runs the streams quite well actually, which is lovely. But hoping to do a build in the future, and this is just me hoping, for a permanent streaming PC, something that has a lot of power behind it, and something that I can use for some video editing, for some content, as well for other platforms. Again, I will edit the full build video of this PC this week, next week, and I'll try and have that one posted. So if you want to see the entire build, then this build's video will be up on our YouTube channel. I will do some little snippets and things on all of our other social medias as well. If you haven't followed all of our other social medias, our Instagram, our TikTok, all that good stuff, go over and check them out, because that is where we start to do the announcements for all of our giveaways and what we're going to be doing on our stream next. Both Gen and newest Intel laptops for streaming. They are surprisingly efficient. Does the case have side intake / exhaust? I don't believe it does, like not on these big framing here. So originally this is just a glass panel that goes on this side, but on the other side, this one here, the panel that goes on there is entirely mesh. So even though you can't mount a fan to it, it is still fully mesh. If I can try and angle it so you can see it a little bit better on the camera. It is a mesh back, which then helps with any of your heat displacement. So it won't let heat build up where all of those cables are connected at the back of the motherboard. Don't mind me, stay hydrated, it's very important. Yes, how are we feeling? How is week 5 of Umart OnLive? Congratulations again, Russell, for the laptop. Congratulations, Kitch, on your winning the award. Very exciting. Congratulations to everybody from week 1 as well. You don't even know who you are yet, but you will very, very soon. And congratulations in advance to everybody who wins any of these double bags. All you have to do is fill out the Google form. Once you've filled out the Google form, make sure you've sent some messages in the chat, and you will go in the running to win one of these bags. There are 3 to win. I will do the draw for this next week on the stream. What are we doing next week on the stream? That is a fantastic question. You'll have to go and follow our Instagram and our TikTok to find out. Is it because I haven't planned it yet? No. It's actually because we have so many things that we would like to stream. There are so many things that we have planned that I have to write up a streaming schedule next week to see what we're up to. But I will announce what we will be covering on our Instagram and on our TikTok, on the YouTube Shorts, on the Facebook page. On the EDMs, there's always a post on our website as well. There's a banner at the top of the website to show you what it is that we're going to talk about that week, or just to say that the stream is still on. So, thank you all so much again for the continued support. It's always nice to see some familiar names in the chat. It always makes this a lot easier to know that we've got some people who come back and that they enjoy Umart OnLive. Remember that if you want to be a part of those giveaways, make sure that you are here every week for Umart OnLive. It's always something different. It's always something new. I don't know if we have giveaways every week. We always found something so far. The only week I think so far we didn't do giveaways technically was week 2, and that's because you have to purchase the PC built to go into the draw for the giveaway. So I guess we kind of technically did. Yes. But yes, I hope that everybody has had a fantastic week. Looking forward to the weekend. Thank you so much again for joining me here on Umart OnLive. I'm honestly... I'm so used to like trying to cram the information in. I'm gonna turn that because I think that's why it's cut now. I am so used to cramming information in because of tech issues setting the stream back that now it's gone so smoothly I don't even know what to do. I don't know what to talk about. Should I talk about the bag some more? God, I love this bag. It's such a cool bag. I'm not even kidding. I saw it and I was like, okay, yeah, cool, I'll get some photos. Yeah, I'll unfold it and see. I was like, wait, because it comes packaged down flat, I unfolded it and I went, is this a suit bag? I zipped it up, it's a duffel bag. It has pockets upon pockets upon pockets. It's got a Christmas ham pocket. You could fit so many things into this bag, it's insane. Yeah, I've just reached a point now where I was like, I was just really expecting something else to go wrong. Outside of the stream schedule not really playing very nice. And the mic has been a little bit glitchy. But even then, so far, hey, we're doing pretty good. Wow, week 5 was the week. This is it. It only took me 5 weeks to get it together and to make this whole project just run smoothly. That is so nice. 5 whole weeks. Oh gosh, but yes. Does anybody have any final questions within the last few minutes of our stream? Just lost my entire... Oh, there we are. Yeah, I think that the tech gremlins might be a little bit tired. I mean, okay, maybe. We did have to evacuate yesterday. Maybe the tech gremlins evacuated and didn't come back. Which is lovely, because it's really nice to just run this stream and it's fine, right? Like, I just have to buy time until now that we had no more tech issues. But yeah, thank you again, ASUS, for sponsoring the stream. Thank you to all of our vendors that sponsor week after week, which we really appreciate. It makes Umart OnLive possible. Thank you as well to Umart for giving me the opportunity to stream and show off all of the cool tech and everything that we've got here. To blame them for the evacuation. This is true. Would we post updates on X? I am not sure if we have an account. We do have an Instagram and a TikTok. I'm slowly taking over the TikTok. Slowly. It'll happen. But yes, that's where you'll get all of the updates and everything about the stream. They'll also potentially be on our website. Sometimes it just says that we're going live. Sometimes it tells you what we're gonna do. There's the post again about the form. Fill out the giveaway form. Make sure that you fill out that giveaway form. Excellent. We do have X. Oh, there you go. So yeah, sure, why not? We can post updates on there. Sounds good. Follow us on X, I guess. And all of our social medias. All of the wonderful, fantastic platforms where we post all of the content. But yes, thank you all so much for joining me this week. This was so strange. I guess it's done. We made it through. Wow, it even started on time. Sort of. That's awesome. Join us next week while we show whatever it is we're going to stream. Almost entirely tech issue free, probably. Just jinxed myself for sure. But this went well. Congratulations to everybody here too. Thank you. Aussie Tech Store doing a live stream and interacting with the PC community. Look, it's nice. Like, my favorite thing about these live streams is being able to talk to people and then having people come into the store who have watched Umart OnLive. People that come in and they're like, oh yeah, I watched the YouTube streams. I'm like, that's awesome. Sometimes it's just really nice to meet people in person as well. So always feel free to come into the store. If you watch Umart OnLive, come in and say hello. Showcases of, ooh. Yeah, some like cool speakers and external RGB and stuff. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. We can do that for sure. But yes, all right, I will see you all next week on Umart OnLive. Keep an eye on our social medias to find out what it is that we will be streaming. Congratulations again, Russell, on winning the laptop. Thank you all so much for being here. Make sure you filled out that Google form and sent some messages in the chat to go in the running to win one of the 3 bags. And I will see you all next week on Umart OnLive. Catch you all later.